Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, I'm Kenzie, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate all of you. So today we have some unexpected plant mail. I, in all honesty, was not planning on buying anything because, as you all know, we're getting ready to go away, and the last thing I need right now are more plants. So I always enter, and this is from PalmStreet. Now, before I start, I just need everybody to know I am not sponsored by PalmStreet. PalmStreet is not paying me in any way, shape, or form to talk about their app and to talk about like the sellers that utilize the app. All the plants in here I purchased with my own money. None of these were given to me, for free. Nothing like that. So, well, technically there is a plant in here that was for free, but let me explain. Everything in this box, from what I understand, was paid for with my own money. So PalmStreet is not sponsoring me. However, I order a lot of my plants from PalmStreet. So PalmStreet has become like the sellers that I buy from, their lives have become like my normal TV, right? And most of the time, like their lives are just kind of like in the background. So this box came from CatsJungleRoom off of PalmStreet, and I'll post her business name and her logo somewhere on the screen. That way you guys can see it. If you decide you want to go look her up on PalmStreet, you can at least have a starting point. But Cat had a giveaway going, and usually with giveaways, they're like free gifts, right? Sometimes you pay for shipping, sometimes you don't. So there was so part of her giveaway was a free plant, and I entered into it because, like, why not? It's free. You'd be silly not to enter, right? So I entered not thinking I was going to win. Well, I won. So I paid for shipping, and then I was like, well, the plant is free and I paid, for shipping. To me, math is math, and it's like, I just paid for an empty box, right? To be shipped to me, because the plant I didn't pay for. So I might as well add in something else for the road, right? Keep my plant company. So that's what I did. So I won a free plant, and then I purchased another plant. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna unbox this, and yeah, I'm really excited because one of these plants is a wish list plant. So I'm really glad that I get to check that off my box. Let me readjust the camera so you guys can see, and then we'll get started. Okay, I think that's better. I think you guys can see. All right, so once again, this came from CatsJungleRoom, and I've watched her lives several times. She's super, super nice. Guys, must follow. You guys have to at least just go and watch her show just once. Guys, when I tell you she has got the most Hoya Bella intervariegated plant you have ever seen, I promise you it is the most beautiful Hoya Bella you have ever seen. Her plant, I kid you not, has to be in, I'd probably venture to say like a 6 to 8 inch pot, and it's this big. I kid you not, guys. It is big and bushy and beautiful, and it like trails down. It is the biggest, most beautiful Hoya Bella intervariegated. Like mine is right here. Right there. So this is mine. It's little. Hers is easily 10 times the size of mine. It is insane. So if you're not going to buy plants, which you should, because she's got some really nice plants, but at least go and look at her beautiful Hoya Bella. It is insane. And then she's got a Polyneura intervariegated. That's the same way. I mean, it's got to be in a 6 or 8 inch pot, and it's it's huge. It's absolutely stunning. I looked on her Instagram page to see if she had one of like the current size, and I couldn't find one. But definitely go on PalmStreet and check out her shop, and literally just ask her to see it, and she'll readjust the camera so you can see. It's so big. She's not going to get it off the top shelf, but it's so big you can't miss it. It's beautiful. So Hoya Bella intervariegated goals. All right, so this is the inside of the box. All right, and some sellers like to give free little goodies, like in a goodie bag, and I just love it. All right, so in her little goodie bag, she's got 2 prop pins. Look how pretty those are. That pink is really nice. She's got a sticker with a similar logo to what hers is, but that's pretty. And then she's got a fungus gnat sticky trap. I love these. I have several of these in my plants. And then she's got a variety of stickers that she put in. Why is it that plant people always love stickers? For those of you that get mail, do you find that a lot of sellers send you stickers and you tend to be more excited than you should about stickers? I've got like my drawer on the other side is just filled with stickers that I've received from sellers, and I don't know, I love it. All right, and then we've got 2 plant babies right here. I don't know which one is which. Let's do this one first. I'm like really struggling. Okay, so this is the first plant. I don't know which one this is because it's very beautifully packaged. There's lots of fluff, but it is taped to the cardboard, so it's not going anywhere. All right. Ready? Dun, da, da, da. So this was the giveaway plant. This is a Hoya Medusa. Yeah, very, very exciting. I'm really excited for this one. I have no idea what it's gonna grow out to look like. But the pictures that I saw of it, it looks nice. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on a trellis yet. I haven't decided, but very nicely packaged. Look at that. Look how pretty. Just some simple all green leaves. And she does have 1, 2, 3 growth points. So there's that one there in the back. There's this one here on the side, and then this one up top. Wow, very nice. Oops. You know, it's sometimes always a struggle trying to get all the tape off. Like, I appreciate when plants are so well packaged, but sometimes I feel like they're almost McKenzie proof. Let me know in the comments below if you guys use PalmStreet, or if you guys are strictly just Etsy or Facebook buyers. I'm curious to know what people like to, where people like to purchase their plants from. And don't get me wrong, I used to purchase a lot of stuff off of Etsy. I have several plants in my collection that came from Etsy, but I don't know, there's just more. There's more plants out there than what Etsy has to offer, and I don't know, PalmStreet has just been, it's been really great. I love that, like, you get to interact with the sellers, you get to build relationships with them, you get to see the plants in real time, and like they have like a little shop like on their live. If you're familiar with PalmStreet, then you know there's like a little shop icon in the bottom right hand corner, and you click on it, and if they've uploaded plants, then you know, you can see what's available, and you can either buy them right then and there, or if they're going to auction them, like you can see like plants that are upcoming. And then there's like a live chat feed, so you can communicate in real time with the seller and other buyers. And I don't know, everybody's just always so lovely. And I don't know, I've made a lot of really good friends off of PalmStreet. Speaking of that, me and a couple sellers that I've purchased from have become friends, and we are going to IAS, which is the International Aeroid Association, in September, and we're getting an Airbnb and staying together. And to me, like, that's just wonderful. So, you know, if you want to increase your, you know, planty friends and have a bigger plant community, like PalmStreet is definitely the way to go. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna like it at first, but in all honesty, it's been really good for my planty soul. All right, so there's that plant just one more time. Really pretty. Look at those all dark green leaves. Yeah, she's gonna go, this one and the other one are gonna go in the prop boxes behind me, and they'll hang out there, and the house sitter will take care of them, but they'll root up before we leave. All right. And this one was a wish list plant. This was definitely on my wish list plant list video that I did, I think at like the beginning of the year. And if you missed it, I will input the link on this corner. I'm really excited to have this one in my collection. All right, you ready? Oh, look how pretty. Yes. Do you guys see that? Look how freaking beautiful this is. Oh. So this is a Hoya Bermanica, and I have just seen like pictures of these, and oh my gosh, guys, they are just such beautiful plants. Let me get all this tape off and I'll show you it again. No. I don't know what she used. I think these are like those little face, like cotton balls, cotton rounds, but I like that she put those on top. Oh my gosh, guys. Look how freaking beautiful that is. Look at that color. Ugh. So stinking pretty. And I don't know if you'll be able to see, she does have a couple roots there, right here. And this one had some roots too. Right there. Yeah, super pretty. Yeah, like I said, I was not planning on buying these, well, buying this one, but like I said, your plant has to have a friend for the ride over to your house, right? Like they got to keep each other company. But anyways, yeah, those are the two new plant babies. I'm really excited. So yeah, well, that's it. That's all I have for you guys today. Just a quick little unboxing, and I figured I would just take you guys along and unbox it with me. But yeah, we'll do a little, I say like a little update, probably after we get back from vacation, just to see like how they're growing. But for now, they're gonna go in one of the prop boxes that I have down here. And I have a little grow light that's on top. So we'll put them in there. They'll be in there for quite some time. And yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below for any questions. And yeah, I will see you guys at the next video. Bye.